welcome to my unboxing and reboxing of Azul Queen's Garden. This does not come shrink wrapped, it comes with little stickers on it. They are the very sticky kind that like to rip your box if you take them off, but this one is folded weird, so I feel like I have to take it off. Like most Azul titles, this is a 2 to 4 player game. And this is a full standalone game. This is not an expansion. Inside the box, the first thing we have is our rules. Our rules open up as a 6-page rule book here, like so. And so this is the garden board. Each player gets a garden board. These are the garden boards. This is the scoring board. Okay, that makes sense. It has scoring around the side of it. Okay. So for the scoring board, it looks like this. There are numbers around the edge. And there's also this side here. Then we also have our 4 player boards here. They look like this. They are all the same, but they do have different colors. We have a black, white, tan, and dark here. And they are on the back, the solid color of their piece. Under these boards, then we have a storage board for each player. Again, these do have the slight color in the top for each player color, but otherwise these are the same. They look like this. And on the back, they are the player color in full. Then we do have this rotary wheel that needs to be assembled. We'll do this later, after we've gone through the rest of this and found what we need to assemble it. Then we have 5 punch boards. They are numbered. And this first punch board has, so these are the garden expansions, is what they call them for this game. These are garden expansions. There are 36 of these, and they are going to be assembled in stacks when the game is played. So that's these pieces like this. There's 9 on this board, as you can see. There's also a 120 and a 240. These are point tokens. And 60 and 180 on the other sides of those. And all of these garden expansions look like this on the back. So these point tokens are for the black color. And there are point tokens for each player color on the next 4 boards. So we have these we have 9 garden expansions and 2 point tokens on each of the next 4 boards. So the garden expansions on the second board look like this. The third board looks like this. The fourth board looks like this. And then the 5th board has the fountain boards. Each player is going to start with a fountain board. These look like they might actually be the same rather than coded with any player colors anywhere. Then we also have the center for the rotary wheel, and we have a shield token, has a -6. This is called the shield token, and these are the 4 fountain boards. They look similar on both sides. Like many Azul games, we also get a nice colored cloth bag. We have a nice cloth bag here for some of our pieces. And we have, this is a sticker for the tower. Okay, So the next thing that we have is our tower. Our tower is full right now, it seems, with our tiles. So here's our tiles. This is the tower. The tower looks like this. And we have a sticker to put on this side so that it doesn't collapse as easily. The sticker doesn't fit on the bottom. It's a horrible idea. And so I'm just going to throw this away, I think, because that's ridiculous. It doesn't fit. It overlaps, and it's a very hard plastic, so it doesn't want to bend, and then it'll just be a sticky side sticking out. So I think I'll do without it. Okay, also in here we have this bag. These are our jokers. This is our first player marker, our scoring markers, and the rivets to assemble our... So this is the rivet to assemble our rotary wheel. So the rotary wheel is assembled with, this is literally a metal screw. Instead of being a plastic thing that punches together, this is literally a metal screw that's going to screw together. And it looks very metal. So we will punch out our thing here, and we will punch out the little hole here. This goes on top. And so this will punch through like so, like that. And then this will screw into it. Fascinating. I haven't seen a game that did the screwing mechanism for spinner yet. There we go. Okay, so this can rotate. Not sure why it wants to rotate. The scoring board didn't actually have a hole, did it? It doesn't stay on that board. Oh, it does. I literally attached this. That's why it spins. Okay. Well, it's a good thing it screws instead of snaps together, because that made it a lot easier to make up for my mistake of needing to put this on here so that it spins. There we go. Very nice. So now let us take a look at our pieces here. I'm going to get these out of the way by putting them down in the insert. I believe these are going to go here. And I do have these scoring tokens. Let's see, I think these are going to go... The shield that we saw is going to go down in here. Then I think these are going to go on top. Very unclear. Then we have our score token, our scoring markers, and we have a evaluation marker. Okay, so the scoring markers are wood cubes. They look like this. And the evaluation marker is a natural colored wood hexagonal prism. It's a hexagon. These, I believe, want to go down here. And then we have our first player marker. The first player marker looks like this, very similar to the first player marker in other Azul variants. I'm going to put it right here because that looks cool. And then we have our jokers. We should have, does not tell me how many jokers we should have. So let's see, at least not easily. I have 25 of these jokers. And I am going to stack them like this because I think that's what I'm supposed to do with them. That was 24, not 25, because we have 6 times 4 of these. Okay. Then I think these are going to go next, are going to go right here for that. And that is everything well packed except for the tiles that are going to go back in the tower for storage. So for our tiles, we have 6 colors with each design. So number 1 is 6 tiles of each color, 3 times 6 of each color with a tree on it. Tree like this. Then for number 2, we have a bird. Again, we have 6 colors, 3 each of this bird. For number 3, it's butterflies. For number 4, it's this flower. For number 5, it's these leaves. And for number 6, it's these flowers. So this is really cool. They all came bagged this way to make it really easy for me to show them off. For playing with the tiles, we put them all in the bag to start the game, so they're going to be all mixed up. Not the jokers, just all the regular tiles. So I'm going to go ahead and put them all in the bag. Yeah, I'm going to put them all in the bag, and then I'm going to put the bag in the tower. Roll it and stick it down in the tower. There we go. Now that I know it fits in the tower, I know that it's going to fit down in here just nicely. And then we add our boards back on top. We have our board with it. I'm going to flip this over so that that is down in that area. Then I'm going to put these, I guess I'll do these flat, these smaller ones also ought to have gone down in here first. There we go. Then this, and then these boards. And then the rules. And we have successfully unboxed and reboxed Azul Queen's Garden. So we've seen everything that's inside the box. It's ready to take to the table and play. If this unboxing and reboxing was helpful to you at all, if you would give us a like and a subscribe and come back for more videos. Thanks.